Hello, I am Patrick Watson, presenter and tech journalist here at UC today, and in this video I wanted to bring you a rundown of some of the biggest news stories from the world of unified communications, collaboration and customer experience that have emerged over the last few weeks. The first set of stories I wanted to take a look at centre around one of the biggest players in the communications and collaboration market, and that is Cisco. The tech giant have made some pretty big changes across their portfolio, and none more so than in their contact centre offering. Earlier this month, they updated their proposition with their 12.0 release, which is designed to create greater value for their customers and formulate part of their cloud-first, not cloud-only strategy, creating a uniform experience for agents and users throughout their entire portfolio. We've also seen changes in their collaboration division with a set of new philosophies, all designed to enhance their product appeal. The concept of cognitive collaboration is going to be key, promising to add more contextual information and enhancements to their collaboration experience. Another story I wanted to cover off is increased competition for Twilio in the CPaaS market. After pioneering the CPaaS space, Twilio are now facing increased competition around the globe, particularly from Vonage. In 2016, Vonage acquired API experts Nexmo for around $230 million, and since then they have been actively targeting Twilio's lunch. It will be interesting to see how Twilio respond and if it impacts their market share. Next up, it's all change at Avaya. The comms giant has had a very busy 2019 so far. My colleague Rob Scott attended their Engage user conference at the end of January, where they announced a portfolio makeover with a Roman numeral theme. Platforms like Aurora, Equinox and Oceania are no more, now becoming part of new categories like Avaya IX Digital Workplace and Avaya IX Digital Contact Center. Catchy, I think you'll agree. Avaya have also just hired a new CFO in the form of Kieran McGrath. McGrath's background in a more service-orientated business certainly matches Avaya's new goal to transform their offering to that of more of a software and services-focused business. Also, last week at Mobile World Congress, we saw Microsoft announce the release date of HoloLens 2, the next generation of their mixed reality headset. The device, designed to enhance your world with the addition of superimposed visuals, promises to transform the way we work and collaborate. That's if you can afford the nearly £3,000 basic version. Improving on version 1 with enhanced visuals, an increased field of vision, higher resolution and improved gesture control, Microsoft are actively targeting the enterprise market with specific use cases for the manufacturing and construction industries. If you get a chance to have a look at what HoloLens can do, it is definitely worthwhile as it looks pretty cool. Also, disrupting the video conferencing industry appears to be par for the course for Zoom, and last year they announced at their Zoomtopia event that they would be adding Zoom Voice to their ever-growing list of services. Further disruption on the cards there potentially. However, we have heard some rumours that Zoom is set to go public with an IPO launch onto the stock market. It's not easy to guess the value, but you can imagine after the initial offering, the total may well settle at several $billions. This doesn't just reflect their current valuation, but also their potential to continue to grow and disrupt the existing market leaders. Keep your eyes peeled on that one. Another disruptive business whose shares are already causing a stir on the stock market is RingCentral. They announced their Q4 2018 figures recently, and they were even better than expected. Impressive growth in the enterprise space and with their partner business has seen their share price rise more than 20% over the past few weeks. Their potential in both the UCaaS and CCaaS markets seems to be turning heads on the trading floor. But probably the biggest story of this year so far is quite a sad one. Gartner have ditched the Unified Communications Magic Quadrant. I know, what will we do without it? As the world's leading research and advisory company, Gartner have decided that the UC Quadrant is no longer relevant for customers looking for industry insight. In case you aren't aware, Gartner Magic Quadrants are a series of reports visualized in graphs which effectively rank vendors according to their vision and ability to execute in any given market. It was no massive surprise for anyone in the industry that the UC Quadrant was scrapped, as effectively it hadn't changed for about 2 years now. But all the focus shifts to the Unified Communications as a Service, or UCaaS Quadrant, which is apparently where all the real innovation happens. That's according to RingCentral anyway. If you want more of their reaction, listen to my podcast where their MD for the EMEA, Sahil Rekhi, gives me his feedback. That's it for my news rundown. Thanks so much for joining me. If you want any more information on any of the stories that I touched on, you can find that at uctoday.com. Also, if you have any feedback, questions, or if you think I missed a big story, please get in touch with us on social, where you can find us on LinkedIn or Twitter at UC Today News. While I've got you here, I also wanted to point you in the direction of something very special, which is going to be available to you soon. The UC Today Market Guide is a free of charge electronic publication filled with over 100 pages of information on all the latest trends, tech and vendors, covering all areas of unified communications and collaboration. So if you need to know anything about the industry, from who to what to when, then head to our website at uctoday.com to sign up for free, as the brand new 2019 version will be available in April this year. Please don't forget to like this video on YouTube and subscribe to our channel to get all the breaking news, analysis and insight from the worlds of unified communications, collaboration and customer experience. For now though, thanks for watching.